Hi and welcome to Healthy Life Hacks. I'm Jennifer Jefferies, the present day wise woman, a realistic naturopath coming to you from the surfing beaches of Australia. This podcast is for those of you who are wanting to really rock your life and health and live from a place of prevention. Let's get into today's episode. I want to be strong, fit, and healthy and surfing in my 90s. And remembering that I'm surfing in my 90s. I rode motorbikes for 40 years, and I actually gave up motorbike riding because I had a friend who ended up with a brain injury and lost memory for a significant amount of time, and it rattled me. It really did. I'd ridden motorbikes my whole life and was okay with it because I thought, well, if I fall off, I'll break an arm or I'll break a leg or something, but I never dreamt that I would lose my mind. And it's just a not negotiable for me. So I chose to give up motorbike riding and took up surfing, which has just as many injuries. It's really interesting. But anyway, I don't go there. So it's all good. But I'm very focused on living from a place of prevention now to literally keep my mind and prevent things like Alzheimer's and dementia. I just am. In 2010, there was a cool study that was done which showed that the loss of lean muscle mass is accelerated in Alzheimer patients. And the lack of physical activity was the most common kind of denominator in it. Researchers from the Edith Cowan University, they looked at the diets of 500 older Australians and they determined that they had the lowest levels of amyloid beta, which is the precursor to Alzheimer's, in their brains. That's huge. So we say that your body to be doing everything it can to retain the maximum amount of lean muscle mass we need, and to actually grow lean muscle, we need about 2 grams of protein per kilo per day. So if someone is 60 kilos, they need about 120 grams in context, well and truly 100 grams. So a couple of numbers for you to think of, because people go, yeah, I eat a chicken breast and it's 100 grams. Yeah, but 100 gram chicken breast only has about 30 grams of protein. Same with lean tuna. A cup of milk has about 9 grams of protein. A tablespoon of peanut butter, 7 grams. A large egg, 6 grams. And so most people need to be able to supplement more than just by eating food. And myself, I have a protein nutrition shake of a day, and it has 35 grams in that one shake. And I down it after I have a surf in the mornings. The cool thing is it's a full meal replacement, has all my amino acids, it has all my enzymes, it has my pre and probiotics, all the fiber. It's a full balanced meal, but also 35 grams of protein. So that makes it a no-brainer for me. So within your daily diet, have a look and see where your protein content really is. I am 60 years old and very focused on doing everything I can to prevent something like Alzheimer's. There's a handful of things that you can do of a day to help your body be in the place where you've got the maximum chance of preventing Alzheimer's. So yes, nutrition's one. You've got to do that. Regular exercise, but the kind of exercise to retain lean muscle. Going for a walk isn't going to cut it. Going for a run's not going to cut it. That's cardio. You need to be doing weight bearing as well. And then my mum for years, whenever we'd go shopping, I'd get her to carry the bags. Why? Because she needs to. Just taking calcium supplements and things doesn't make strong bones and just, going for a walk doesn't make strong muscle. We've got to use our body. And so we're looking at weight bearing exercise, really important. We want to really be using our mind and stimulating our brain. That's important. Quality sleep is really important, and managing stress. When it comes to the exercise, about 150 minutes of intense exercise a week. So that's 5 30-minute sessions a week. That's it. Yeah, we want cardio because that's good for heart health. We also want to be doing some kind of strength training. If you haven't been, exercising and you're going to commit to get going, include walking or swimming as a minimum. And if you're going to walk, get those little ankle weights that you can wear. So you're carrying an extra few hundred grams on each ankle. It makes more work for your muscles. Important. Like I said, I am 60. There was a study that was shown that over 65s, adding 2 to 3 strength sessions a week, cut your risk of Alzheimer's in half. In half. It's really worth doing that exercise. It really is. I'm really concentrate on balancing. One of the benefits of me learning how to surf is absolutely is my balance, because it takes conscious, physical and mental work, I'm working my brain and everything. I'm working all my body to be able to balance. So that's a big one. Do different things that are going to challenge you. Get a little 2x4. One of the training things that we do with surfing, get a 2 inch by 4 inch. So say a 2x4. People nowadays, the youngins don't know what a 2x4 is, but a 2x4, 2 inches by 4 inch little beam. Go to your local shop and get a little piece of wood. It's only 2 inches off the ground, and walk along that. And that's a great way. We use it in surfing to train us to learn how to balance. It's a simple thing, but it works. It looks easy, not so easy. Healthy diet, like I said, we want to make sure that you're getting good, clean protein, a diet close to nature. Everything on diets, go back to episode 14 of my podcast. It's all laid out there, nice and simple for you. We also want something mentally stimulating, and learning an instrument is one of the coolest. You can make it fun because we learn better if we have fun. I've taken up ukulele in the last couple of years. I tried guitar as a teenager and I just couldn't work it out. I think, well, bottom line, I got bored trying to play, learning Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star as a way to learn the chords. No fun. I love that a ukulele, you can learn 3 chords and be belting out a great song from the 60s or 70s. So ukulele, I absolutely plan to use as I age. Again, it's a way to stimulate my brain, but in that fun way. So it absolutely, it helps it stick. We need quality sleep for flushing out toxins in the brain, resting the brain. Like all of our body systems, they need rest as well. There have been studies that have linked poor sleep and higher levels of beta amyloid in the brain. And that's the sticky protein that can disrupt deep sleep necessary for memory formation. So we want to be doing everything in our power, supporting all of our body systems, including sleep, to help come from that place of prevention when it comes to Alzheimer's. So go back to episode 1 and check out my episode on sleep and vascular health. We want to make sure that we've got a good, strong blood supply through to the brain. And that's where the lean muscle part comes in. As we age, we build less lean muscle, and most people get less active, which means that happens as well. So we literally need enough muscle, lean muscle, to squeeze the blood vessels and pump the blood uphill to your brain. That's what we need to do. So we want to have good integrity on the walls of the veins. We want to have our blood not sticky like it can get as we age. The not sticky part, get into things like garlic and omega-3s. Flaxseed oil is wonderful. I would take 2,000 units morning and night as a minimum. I really would. If you're on heart blood thinners, check it with your doctor first. But omega-3s are really important for that. Vitamin C keeps the integrity in the walls of our veins, important. And then, like I said, the 2 grams per kilo per day of protein. So get your protein levels up. I'll put a link in the notes to the protein shake that I take. I'm an over 60. I want 35 grams per meal. And remember that the body that we've got now, it was made over the last 10 years. I am 60. Everything I'm doing today is building my body in my 70s and 80s. I know it's worth coming from a place of prevention to consciously build that body now so that I can have a healthy body and mind as I age. I want to thank you for being here today. If you enjoyed my podcast, please let me know by leaving a review on Apple Podcast. Every month, I draw one lucky person who leaves a review on Apple Podcast to have a free 1-hour consultation with me. Be sure to subscribe to the show wherever you're tuning in from so that you always catch the next episode. And if you would like to receive a free copy of my Feed Your Body ebook, simply click the link in the comments below. Join my newsletter and we will get that free ebook sent to you. I welcome your emails, and you can write to me at podcast@healthylifehacks.com.au. Until next time, remember, when it comes to life, live it, love it, and get on with it.